Buddy, how are you?
Hello, mate. You all right?
I'm well, I'm well. What are you up to today, mate?
Mate, I was going to say it's been a nautical theme this week. So yeah, I'm just getting over the Thursday, yeah, our little boat trip. You said it. Have you ever seen anyone barbecue on a boat? This guy
Whoa.
right here. You right there, mate. We were in our little schooner boats, weren't we? Like in the Thames.
Yeah, I remember you there with your turkey twizzlers, mate.
Mate, they went straight over the side.
Yeah, no, it is a bit of a nautical theme this week. We've got today we'll be cooking up some seafood from the Pure Seafood Company, and we'll go through the list of that stuff, and we'll cross over to them, to Nick and Justine, and they're real fisher people, and they're going to tell us some fishy stories, and then afterwards, sorry.
Are they going to tell us a sea shanty?
Yeah, actually, we'll have to ask. That's a good point.
Yeah, let's get them to sing one.
And then we'll cross over to Jacqueline Wise, chef, and she's out on a boat. She's out on a yacht in Chichester Harbour, cooking up a barbecue as well on a boat. How's that?
Oh, it's all right for some, isn't it? I mean, we didn't exactly have a yacht the other day, did we? We had a little dinghy, but yeah, I'll be excited to see that.
And then afterwards, we're going to go over to Miami and have a chat to Jordan, Ninja Q.
Mate, yeah, he's going to be grilling poolside, isn't he? From what I'm told.
Yeah, that'll be a bit of fun. See what they get up to down there. He looks like a bit of a legend. His page, right? I'll pop it up here, everybody that's watching. Ninja Q. You should see some of the stuff he does. He's an amateur backyard cook like us, mate, and he's smashing out some big hits.
That's the beauty of Instagram, isn't it, Hills? We can meet people from all around the world without actually leaving our own house. So yeah, interesting to see what Ninja Q's grilling up.
All right. So first things first, then we should, seeing as we're on a bit of a nautical theme, we should introduce our beer sponsor, shouldn't we?
I was going to say we didn't even mean to do this, did we? But we've basically got a nautical beer.
Yeah.
The Icebreaker Pale Ale from the Green King Brewery.
And they sent a few over, and surprisingly, I haven't tried one yet, so I'm going to give one a go right now. How's that?
Mate, you've normally done about half of them before we get to the show on the Saturday.
and one of it, and I'm cooking up on the charbroil gas to cold here, and check this out. Watch this. You ready?
Do it.
Here we go. Over this way, over that way. Here we go. How's that? A barbecue with a bottle opener on it, Jack. What do they think of, Nick?
They've got all of them. All their range have got bottle openers on. What are they trying to insinuate?
Oh, sometimes you got to get the top off your Coca-Cola.
Mate, no one can afford bottles of Coca-Cola nowadays. It's not 1950. Do you know what I mean?
So yeah, whilst we've got everyone here, and before we head over to the Pure Seafood Company, what are you cooking up, champion, and how are you cooking it?
So, mate, we've got in the box from the Pure Seafood Company, we've got some beautiful mackerel fillets. We've got some swordfish steaks. We've got two types of prawns, one of which, they are massive, mate. I must have said to the missus a few times, have you seen the size of them prawns? Wow, look at that. Look at that. Mate, well, check this out there. I made little mackerel kebabs.
Mackerel kebabs?
Holy mackerel, Batman. Look at that.
Wow, they look good like that. Have you seasoned them in some way, have you?
Yes, I've got Szechuan chili rub. Szechuan chili and garlic rub. So I thought that'd be pretty immense. And for all the other seafood, I've made like citrus marinades, chili, lime, lemon, you name it. We've got it going on today. Okay,
nice. All right, well, I'm going to do my mackerel fillets. All I do is just baste them in a bit of a, here we go here. Same with all of the fish. It looks like really good fish, so I'm just going to go pretty natural. Here we've just got oil, garlic, just olive oil and garlic.
Lovely, mate. Yeah, awesome.
A bit of lemon in there, and that's it. So I'll baste them up with that and see how we go. I'm going to put the mackerel. I've got a little fish frame, though. So
okay. What's that look like then, Hills?
There you go.
Oh, okay.
How's that? So I'll put the fish in that in a second, and then I'll pop that on there.
I bet that's quite handy actually, because say turning one fillet at a time, you can turn all 4 at once.
Exactly. So yeah. So that's pretty good. That's going to be a bit of fun. Yeah, those prawns. I've got some prawns there as well. But these ones are marinated in sweet chili sauce.
Whoa.
So they're going to be pretty sensational.
Lovely.
Then the big ones, I'm just going to cook them straight on the grill, and then we put them in a pot. And it's kind of like I don't know, sort of, I think you do it, they seem to do it in Singapore or something a lot. And you put them in a big pot and you put chili and salt in there and you wish them all around. And then you eat them like that. And it's really, so I'm going to give those a go. But I've got something that's not in the box that I think you might find quite interesting, Jack.
Sure, mate. Regale me with it. What is it?
And everyone out there, how's this? Someone from the studio audience is a French fella. And he's brought over some snails.
Le escargot.
That's the one. So I'm going to have a go at those, mate.
What are you going to cook? Are you going to barbecue them, or are you just going to straight them in?
Oh, no, you've got to cook them first. You see there's sort of all the butter melted into the thing, so you've got to pop them up vertical.
Oh.
Just keep them on the grill till the butter melts, and then woof, a little fork thing, and woof, straight down the hatch, mate.
Nice, mate. Well, it rains, so I might go and have a little look in the foliage. I might have some snails I can cook as well.
You never know. I think these might be quite special ones, though. These might be specially bred. I don't know. Hang on. Let's ask the studio audience. How's that? Incoming. So Arno, now that I've got my new tripod that swirls, here you go.
Oh, look at this! I love it.
And here he is. Here, Arno.
Bonjour, audience. Yeah.
Bonjour.
How are you? Escargot coming from Burgundy, straight from France.
Oh, amazing.
Alive this morning.
Is that where you got them from? Have you travelled from France, or?
Yeah, just for Hillary.
You know,
It's a big deal. That's the sort of thing we want.
So yeah, the Hammersmith of France, actually, isn't it? Really?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm going to give those a go as well. But how are we off for time here? All right, what are you going to chuck on first, mate?
Well, mate, I'm going to get the mackerel on first, I think, just to give that a bit of a head start, because everything we've got doesn't take that long to cook, does it? So the idea is I want to try and time it so we can have things, staggered throughout the day. I'm hoping, Hills, it doesn't rain, because it's starting to spit a little bit, but I've got my gazebo in the background just in case. But yeah.
Well, yeah, no, actually, it's just started to rain here, so the studio audience are moving inside, mate. So, yeah. But I've got a little umbrella above me, so, like, rain doesn't stop us barbecuing, mate.
Mate, 51 episodes, you joking?
All right, here we go. Let's move that. LOL from Waitrose. There you go, yeah. That's more than likely where the oysters came from, I'd say. But sorry, the snails they came from. All right. Actually,
I was getting my gazebo over Hills. It starts to rain here now.
Okay, all right. Well, I'm gonna get the mackerel on. Then I'm gonna give them a baste and put them in the tray. So just so you can see where it is on the camera. It's quite hot. Yeah, it's all quite hot. I'm gonna get out the tray. How we do this? I just sit there for the minute. I'm going to put my fillets
Perfect.
like that in there. I'll give them a baste both sides in a second. There we go.
So yeah, I've done mine on the kebab skewers that Charboyle kindly gave to us. So yeah. I'm not going to put them directly onto the actual grill. I'm going to put them above so they don't burn, and I put them skin side down just to crisp up that skin a little bit.
I've just basted one side of my fish here. I'll just flip it over.
Do you normally do a lot of fish Hills on the barbecue, or is it something you've Bit all new to you sort of thing.
Whoa. Just get that out of the way. I'm going to put that. Got a little bit lower heat on the other side, so.
That's the thing with mackerel, mate. Very, very, very fatty. All the oils in it. Get the charcoal rare and hot, don't they?
Yeah. So, oh, I'm just going to let them cook away a little bit like that. I got prawns on skewers as well. I might put them in a minute. You know, JSXA. That's manky. What? That's lovely. Mackerel. Fish are kings, mate. They say you eat shooting.
Yeah. People wouldn't know a good meal if it smacked them in the face, would they?
They say you should eat oily fish once a week.
Good for the brain, isn't it? Good for the brain.
All that omega-8, isn't it?
That's it, mate. What do you think of the beer then? The pale ale.
Mate, I'm chuffed with that one.
That's really nice.
That's a very good brew, isn't it? What is it? It's 4.5, so plenty of entertainment value in that one.
Good session beer. Good session beer.
Yeah, and it says here apprentice brewers, made by their apprentice brewers. So there's a bit of a story to it that you can check it out on online. Check out their account, Icebreaker Pale Ale, on Instagram.
Continuing the nautical theme, love it.
And then the wine club, they've given us a nice Verdejo-Sauvignon Blanc as well.
Yeah, the Tuna Club. The Tuna Club.
Yeah, the Tuna Club. There you go. How appropriate is that? That's just all worked out.
Yeah, everything's worked out really well.
There we go. Let's do these fish a bit more. All right. And then, I mean, the snail. It's quite rainy here, but it's also sunny. How's that?
Yeah, it's a bizarre day, mate. It's raining. There's blue sky behind me. Look, it's up there. Up there, we've got a beautiful bit of blue sky. But then behind me, it's a bit of rain. But that's it, mate. Just get your gazebo up, get a brolly out, and then carry on cooking.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get them nice and grilled up.
What you going to serve with it then, Hills? All this fish?
It's just going with a lot of veggies, cooked up with a lot of veggies, mate. That's it. We're going to have a bit of a fish platter, you know, a bit of fruits de mer, mate. How's that?
Fruits de mer? I've never heard that. What's that mean?
It's French. Fruit of the sea. So it just means a mixed seafood platter.
We're doing the same, mate. We're going to have some nice crusty bread. I've done some cherry tomatoes in the oven, just like heavily salted with a little bit of olive oil, and just have them on like the lowest setting your oven will go to. So I've got it on 100 degrees Celsius in a cast iron pan, and yeah, we're just gonna have them. So like really nice fish, bread, you know, a little bit of salad. I think the missus is gonna make a little trip to we've got a local fish store up by the station, and they do like winkles, cockles, all that sort of stuff. So we're gonna have a right old fish platter.
Oh. There you go. I'll put my prawn skewers on now.
Look at that, mate.
Whoa.
Rare enough, isn't it? Look at that.
They won't take long at all. The good thing about fish is it's pretty, you know.
Lovely. Mate, I've got a studio audience today. Normally I don't have anyone with me, but my father-in-law's here, look.
Champion, how are you, mate?
I've got the things in here you can't hear. He said, "You okay?" Yeah.
We use sign language, so send emojis.
I'll do him a beer.
Look at
That.
that. Sizzling, mate. Look at that.
Studio audience, mate. First time.
You might need a plate or something to deflate this. Yeah. Oh, nice one, Jack. Here you go. Look at that.
Are we going to go across to the guys who provided the fish heels?
Yeah, what we'll do is I think we'll drop out at about 20 past.
Yeah.
And then we'll start another episode with them. How's that?
Yeah.
Okay. So, we'll have another 4 minutes of cooking, and then we'll drop off and give them a bit of a crack. Okay, and then
I'll have a little look what my mackerel's doing there, mate, while we do that. Oh, look at that. Oh, mate, it smells gorgeous.
oh,
They're a bit hot to touch, though. Get my glove out.
bit of beer colour in it. Oh, here we go. It's got sunny again. Yeah. Wait a minute. Would it be? Would you like a bit? Yeah, come here and get one. Put it on the thing. So what do you got there? Oh, you got your mackerel skewers?
Yeah, mackerel skewers. I've not got it directly on the grill, but I just want to give them a little bit of a chance just to get a bit of heat through them. And then what I'll do is I'll probably get the grill nice and hot. To clean it, Hills, before I started the show, I turned all the burners on, and after about 7 or 8 minutes, it was at 400 degrees Celsius. The grill. It was like the dial was like past the maximum. So yeah.
Yikes. Well, I was
Nice
cooking chicken wings yesterday, and so when I fired up the grill today, yeah, it was smoke for about the first 20 minutes. So,
Mate, yeah, I'm not surprised. Are they Dave's chicken wings from his suitcase?
actually, no, they weren't. Yeah, no, I made my own. I've got some in the fridge though from Dave. So, wasn't that a fun trip, mate?
Mate, that was, well, considering it's the first day I've had out this year. Probably it was the best day I've had out this year.
Yeah. No, that was good fun. Good fun. We had Edge down there, Kevin Edge. We had low carb down there, and then the special guest, old Dave, came down from Scotland. How cool was that?
You know what though? Big respect to him, because he actually came down on the train for the day, and then he was getting the train back at midnight and sleeping on the train all the way back until it got into Glasgow like 7 in the morning. I felt for him when I woke up in my nice warm bed in the morning. I thought, oh, poor Dave's probably just on the train still, you know.
He texted me saying something about the couple in the carriage next to him invited him in of an evening, but he said, he didn't think that would be very appropriate.
What's that for? Tea and biscuits? Tea and biscuits or something?
Something like that, yeah.
Or a nightcap, maybe.
Maybe a nightcap, yeah, something like that. Yeah. Look at that. I think my mackerel's fun here, mate.
It don't take long, Hills. Yeah, it don't take long. Yeah, look, this is going away nicely. Starting to curl up.
Right, here we go. I'm gonna take that off now, actually. So I'm gonna take my mackerel off, and then probably my prawns as well, and then then we should be about ready to cross over to the Pure Seafood Company.
Lovely, mate. I'll tell you what, I only bought 3 of these beers outside, so I might have to nip back in and get another one.
Oh, mate, I've got a whole tub. I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
It's a marathon, not a sprint, son.
A long time, not a good time. Yeah. So here we go. I'm going to put this on my tray here. Oh. Let me just move this. I'll leave that there.
Someone just said in the comments it was about doing the skewer, the mackerel like Portuguese style, where you prop the skewers up like against the brick, so they're not actually directly on the grill, but they're like suspended in the air. Have you ever seen that done?
Yeah. I've seen that on sort of beach places a lot.
Yeah, where they just like dig them in the ground, basically. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. No, I've seen that on the old ground quite a bit. So here we go. But I think I might get one of some of the folks inside to sort this one out, actually.
I'll tell you what, Hills, I don't want to like speak for everyone in the barbecue community, but I don't see a lot of fish get done quite a lot on Instagram. It's normally your sort of, pork, chicken, steak, but not a lot of seafood. Like some people do it sporadically, but yeah, it's something we should do a lot more. As you say, it's relatively cheap, isn't it? A nice bit of fish, and you can get a whole fish and feed maybe 2-3 people. And it's it tastes bloody amazing, and the smell from it, oh my god, when you put like fish on the barbecue, the smell coming off this now, amazing.
Good stuff in it, yeah, and it's nice and healthy for you, and I'm sure it's nice and healthy for you, and I'm sure when we speak to Nick and Justine, they'll tell us a little bit about how they keep it all sustainable, etc., and how they're handling the fishing of late. So
yeah.
All right, well, what I might do is I got my hot. There you go. Woohoo! Sort of prawn on skewers there. That first one went quick, didn't it?
Mate, yeah. Well, I'll tell you what else. We indulged quite a lot on Thursday night, so yeah, Friday is just H2O, mate, all day.
Good to get back on that horse for the champion.
Yeah, hair of the dog, mate, as they say.
Here we go. Let's move this.
Mate, someone's tuning in from sunny Scotland.
Look at that.
Oh, he's looking good.
Champion.
Look at that, mate. These ain't far off, mate. Look at that. Give it a little bit of.
Wow, that's a fishy story. Pen. Sorry, can I get a photo of these?
Yeah. Oh, they look awesome.
Look at that. Here we go.
Mate, I can't believe you've got a staff on there to help you out.
Jack, you've got 4 members of staff today.
Have a word, Penny. What's going on? We better pay you good wages.
Oh, you know.
Love, a favour of love.
Love.
There you go. I'll leave that. Ooh,
Do you want me to take them?
yeah. I'll get it. There you go. Actually, we'll get a photo. Here we go. Sorry, everyone. Some quick promo shots here. Got the in the background.
You want you in it?
No.
Done.
All right. You want to hold on to those? All right, Jack. I think we should wrap it up now, and we'll crack on with the next show.
No worries, mate.
Well, yeah. Let's catch up then with we'll go over. We'll close this one. We'll start again, and we'll go and catch up with Nick and Justine over at Pure Seafood Company. How's that sound?
Are you going to get them to start the feed, and then are we going to join them?
I think I'll try that. How's that sound, mate? I'll give that a go.
They get the bigger screen, then, don't they? We can our little ugly heads can be at the bottom, like.
Perfect. Yeah, just bobbing around, drinking beer. Yeah. Big thank you to our wine sponsor, Ehrmanns, that provide the Sauvignon Blanc. That's going to go really well with that fish later. And of course, Icebreaker Pale Ale.
Lovely drop, mate. Lovely drop.
Really good, mate. I'm really impressed with that one. The apprentices made that. Wonder what everyone else was doing if the apprentices were making this one.
Mate, they need to be upgraded to like master brewer or everything, like these boys. Yeah, even their father-in-law's liking it, mate.
All right, and then